Hello Norsemen, welcome back to this week's Norsemen Newsflash. As always, I'm your host, Nate Polite, and we start week 2 of quarter 2 this week, and for that, let's go to counseling for some updates.
Hey Norsemen, this is Chandra Ziegenbein, Ms. Z from the counseling office, and I just want to remind you that October 29th at 6 p.m. is a financial aid night here in the Quiet Study.
Hey everyone, this is Ifoni here, one of your school counselors. We have a resume and professional portfolio workshop coming at you on October 26th. That is Monday at 1 p.m. It will be via Zoom, so check your emails for all of those links, and if you have any questions, concerns, let us know.
Now for some information on how athletics and sports will work in this crazy school year, let's go to our athletic director, Steve Violette.
Hello Norsemen, I'm Steve Violette, the athletic director here at Valhalla High School. I think we would all agree that the fall isn't the same without the return of our athletic programs, and that's been a big question on everybody's mind. Currently, CIF at the state level has moved all of our athletics into 2 seasons and just 3, the first of which will start late December with league play beginning in early January. So all that information is posted on the govalhalla.org website, including our league schedules that have been populated into their calendars, as well as the individual team sites. And so it's something to look forward to, it's something to prepare for. There's a lot of variables that we still don't know, probably the biggest of which is whether or not fans will be allowed at our games. That is something that I believe our section at the CIF level will be determining in mid-December. We hope to maybe have information on that a little bit earlier, but that's when I would expect to see that. Of course, our hope and goal is that proceeding forward is with the idea that any athletics is better than no athletics. And trying to stay positive, and it is our hope that we have some sort of normalcy going forward, and that we end up having all of our sports get to participate. What we can do right now is for all of our student athletes to proceed in getting athletically cleared through the govalhalla.org website under the clearance tab. This includes the online clearance portion, which is currently active, as well as making an appointment with your current healthcare provider and physicians to get the athletics physicals completed. Now, if you have an issue of seeing a physician at this time through your healthcare provider, Valhalla does have an agreement with El Cajon Urgent Care in El Cajon. If you mention that you're a Valhalla athlete, no appointment is necessary, and they will take you in for $30 and complete that physical as soon as possible. Just give them a call, and they're located in El Cajon. Also, I encourage you to check out the govalhalla.org website and all the individual athletic web pages. The coaches will be posting their tryout information as the seasons start to approach and we get closer to those dates in December, as well as their league schedules. You can also contact all of our head coaches under the contact page on the govalhalla.org website. So I encourage you to contact and email the head coach of each of those programs that you are interested in to find out further and more accurate information for those particular sports, their tryout times, and what you can do to prepare for that season.
In this era of distance and blended learning, it is of the utmost importance that you take care of your Chromebook because it is your greatest tool in succeeding this school year. For that, let's go to tech specialist Tara Hunsberger.
Hi Norsemen, I'm Mrs. Hunsberger, your new tech specialist this year. I'm here to tell you about a few tips that you can use to keep your Chromebook running well so that you don't have to return it to the library for repairs. Tip number 1 is you can always check the screws in the bottom case of your Chromebook. Don't ever take those screws out, but if you have a tiny screwdriver, just give them a little tightening once in a while. That'll keep your hinges from going pop. Another tip is don't ever drop it, obviously, but if you drop it while it's charging, that's a real problem because it breaks the charging port. And so that can be a real issue, and it can cost you money in the long run if you don't have insurance. Another tip is for freshmen and sophomores, you have the USB-C charging ports. And those, there's 2 on your Chromebook. You can either use the one on the left to charge it, but if that one stops working for any reason, you can always try the port on the right. That one will also work to charge your Chromebook. And it's much more expensive to replace the port on the left than it is to replace the port on the right. So give that a try before you bring it to the library for repairs. Another tip is to always update your operating system. So make sure that your Chrome is up to date. And you can do that by going to the lower right-hand corner, clicking on Settings, and then clicking on About Chrome OS. And just click the Check for Updates button, and it'll make sure that you're on, right now we're on version 83. Very soon we'll be on Chrome version 84. And it's very important to keep it updated because that's what keeps Zoom running smoothly and all of your apps running smoothly. And my last tip is to please always open and close your case from the middle. Don't do it from the side, because that's what causes your hinges to break and crack, and then you have to return it for repairs, and then you're just kind of out of luck. So just try and take care of that case by opening it from the very center. Well, it's been really nice seeing everybody on campus. I'm glad that we're back in school, and I hope that you guys are having a wonderful day.
That's all we got for you this week, Norsemen. As always, I'm your host, Nate Polite, for the Norsemen Newsflash. Thank you for watching.